I'll use anything as a weapon, but I would prefer a gun. You know? As you might have guessed, the property damage in my rental is severe. I will not be getting my security deposit back. I am a bartender here in this wonderful city. I keep clocking in to fuck you up, Austin. You're welcome. Yeah. I've been in the industry for about a decade now, so I do get through most of my shifts by gaslighting myself. I've spent hundreds of hours just making margaritas and jerking off capitalism with my good hand. You know what I mean? It's really gratifying work. Really gratifying work. And I am struggling with sobriety, if you were wondering. So, cheers. Cheers. Yeah. Now, I am drinking less and smoking less. Alcohol hasn't been the real sacrifice for me. The real sacrifice has been cannabis. Do we have any fans of cannabis in the house? I know I wasn't the only one here who belonged in prison. Yeah, cannabis is great. I was introduced to weed whenever I moved to Denver a few years ago. And buying weed in Denver was a very professional experience. You know, you would walk into a dispensary, all of these little stoner scientists were there to help you. They would tell you everything about every product that they had. They had combustibles, cookies and creams. They really had it all. Now when I buy weed here in Austin, I don't know where it comes from, and I'm also just a little bit worried that I'm supporting the Mexican cartels. You know? I have enough guilt about the amount of cartel avocados that I eat. I don't need anything else weighing on my conscience. I think we should legalize drugs. I mean, who are we helping? It's not me. I just honestly believe that in any society where it's legal for an 18-year-old to work a 16-hour shift at Arby's, it should also be legal for that kid to smoke a joint by the dumpster. You know what I mean? I just want justice for the people. I am married to a man. Where are my heterosexuals at? I know we're not trending, but we deserve a voice. We deserve a voice. Now, I've been married for 10 years, and when people find that out, they're like, well, Mallory, how do you make it work? Well, when I met my husband, I was in a really dark place, you know? And now we both are. That's love. That's how you do it. It hit real hard for her. Don't have any kids, just a couple of cats. Don't have any kids. No matter what I do, I can't seem to keep a fetus alive. So it's okay. I think I'm just so sad that not even my unborn kids want to live. You know what I mean? It's either that or all the plastic in the ocean. But it's all right. Being married to a man has given me a maternal experience. You know?
Sorry.
Yeah, it's true. I'm making peanut butter and jelly sandwiches while he's playing Xbox. I recently applied ointment to his butthole. And he's always just like reaching for my tits, you know? So I feel like if